Hello everyone, it's Robin DeGroot from TLC Truth, Love, Creativity, and today I'm going to show you two books that I really enjoy and do recommend. And I'm kind of on this bed because I'm going to do the I Ching, the book that is called the I Ching Made Easy. So this is a method with a dime and 5 pennies. So you don't have to use the I Ching coins with the little square cut out of them. The book that is written by Roderic, Sorrell, and Amy Max Sorrell is a very awesome book. And I Ching is another one of it's a divination type of oracle method. So I use it when I have questions or want to know what's going on in my life, and like the tarot, runes, and all these other ones. So this is the way I'm going to be throwing the coins on the bed, so that's kind of why I'm crouched over at this bed. Hopefully you can see it well, and then I'll show you how it works. Okay, so this, I'm just shaking them up. I want it to be kind of flat because it'll be important if they fall heads or tails up. So for me, this is my bottom and then this is the top, so I'm going to make a line here. First I'll just throw them and then think about my thought, which is probably a lot about diet and eating, because I've been doing the lemon fast all week and into last week, the week before. So just how things are going with that and see how it applies. Okay, so these are pretty close together. It doesn't always fall that way. So you place them in a line as they fell, and whoever's higher, so this one is a little lower than this one. So this one goes next in line, and this one goes next in line. So then how it works with this book is it's like the finger chart type of thing in the back with the upper trigrams and the lower trigrams to make all the hexagram symbols. And the top 3 will be the upper and the lower 3 will be the lower trigrams. And if it is a heads up, then it'll be a solid line here. The tails up, it'll be a broken line. So this is heads, tails, tails. So I look for the heads. Let's see, heads, tails, tails will be this one. And then on the bottom, it's heads, tails, tails again. So that is going to be heads, tails, tails. So now I match these two up and it's 52. So I go to hexagram 52. And there are some real-life case studies with each of these write-ups about the hexagrams to help you understand. And that's really good about this book. Okay, 52. 52, stillness, tranquility, stability, no hurry, no worry. Passers-by do not see you in your courtyard. It's mountain over mountain. Those are the two symbols. I can show you that. So the symbols symbolize the hexagrams. I Ching and Feng Shui are very related as well. The elements. The mountain over the mountain, a range of mountains, is the vision of stillness. The Chinese image used to describe this hexagram shows an eye above a person, meaning to observe or contemplate. Stillness is a state of alert readiness. Readiness means that you are aware of what is going on around you. When it is correct to sit, you sit, and when it is time to move, you move. The stillness and calmness of the mountain inspires the meditative mind. Okay. And then the other thing is that the dime is here for a reason, because this is the moving line. So it gives a little more specificity to the reading. And for me, it's on the second, because you read it from 1 up to 6. So the second line is the moving line. So then they have the moving line descriptions on the next page. So for me, keeping your legs still. You want to act but are advised to hold yourself in check. You may be unable to prevent another from acting foolishly. So that's kind of interesting. I always want to do something about the eating and all these things, so I'm just going to block that out. I think that it is good to just get into a rhythm again with regular meals, so that'll be nice. Today's the last day of the fast, and not try to do too much strange things. Here's some real adventure, trying too hard. That's kind of funny. The moving line is 3 for that little story, but I'll read it anyway. Trying too hard. After many years of meditation with a wonderful Zen guide, Rod approached what was to be his last formal Zen retreat with sadness in his heart. Loss is always behind sadness. Loss comes when something is ended or you fear it is about to end. The separation had already taken place between Rod and his teacher. The familiar retreats were no longer bringing comfort. They felt stale and empty. He could not even bring himself to talk to the teacher about it. All life cycles have a beginning, a middle, and an end. The art is in knowing where you are in the cycle. Wash, rinse, or spin dry. One of the most difficult things to discern is if something has really ended or if you are quitting, just because the going got too tough. Midway into the retreat, Rod consulted the I Ching. Question. The retreat appears to be going well, and yet I feel sad. Please advise. Rod received hexagram 52 with line 3 moving. Hexagram 52 has to do with being still, as in meditation. Line 3 indicated an inappropriate persistence in this practice. His heart wasn't in it. Heartburn seemed inevitable. Trying too hard. Time to let go. So for me, it is also wanting to act, but keeping advice to hold myself in check. Maybe unable to prevent another from acting foolishly. I don't know what that's all about. But I think this is a good one for today. It may apply to everyone else. That would be great if it does. So it's a day of just being still, really knowing how you feel, and really not pushing when something doesn't seem to be flowing. That's what I get from that. And the other book I wanted to mention was The Life You Were Born to Live by Dan Millman. So this book is about the LifePath number, and it's a numerology element, but it really focuses on the one number, which is when you add all the numbers in your birthday up together. So, for example, I'm October 19, and I would go 1 plus 0 is October, plus 1 plus 9 is 19, and then you do the same for the year, plus 1 plus 9 for 19, and plus 7, that's 1970, and I'll keep you guessing. But anyway, I am a 33, it adds up to 33, and then you add those together and you get 6. So my LifePath number is 6, but it's also 33-6 because that plays into it. So have fun with that. If you can find your number, you could even look these up online. They're on Google. You look up the LifePath number, and it's pretty interesting stuff. So I think this is a great book if anyone wants to look more into that. Okay, I will talk to you all next week, and please subscribe. You can put on the little bell for notifications if you want to get more of these videos, and share. It always helps me. And comment. I am always happy to hear it. Thank you.